morning. Questo è il nostro maestro simple. Oh simple, 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 oh simple. Stai vedendo that? Lynch. It's October 21, 2024. It's Monday. In Naples, totally cloudy. It's turned white cloudy. Sky and atmosphere in general. Tutto simile su questi stili. And now, just a moment, it's late morning radio regular to run 11:50, 10 minutes to the news, and 75 and to Fahrenheit 24 Celsius. And this means that it's really soft. This is real. From aggettivi soft. It's a classic aggettivo che ti dicevo. Ho avuto molto sospiro senza questo weather forse quando diversi qua. Se perhaps remember I think a boy which really says of course I'm sure but I see and remember these things information for the same so and I did and also do an identical operation also for the winter and summer for the winter it's always adjective cold and for the summer adjective hot so as you know that's what significa classic adjective se riguarda le crisi attraverso per me vuol significare absolutely complex I think this is a crisi repeat once again are very good considering the period here remember never apart from last year the past years I didn't notice neutral like this is this for me stress for me I know it's also for the other people it's the same sensations or judgment this or tutto judgment this instead of matter atmosphere they absolutely I can say something just it's bad what is this in the faction before is a machine after no pratica that means you think at the ramp and be what's the difference I repeat this is just for 25 and 24 Celsius l'importantino questa atmosfera si detta anticipati sto ricordo di Lisa Yes, even if this isn't the routine, we don't see a most perfect, I suppose when there is a routine. As I repeat, in this case, you should see good, honest fruit, like you should, in fact, so doesn't repeat totally white cloudy. And it's the trend all this October until now. And all the last weeks, last days, it's very, I think it's most sure that later will become more cloudy, yes, and dark, and also that could rain if not some fumes but the reason though is 21% wizards is very facility at second skill today idea bad maximum trust little and so the reason you win the virtual so much sentire che mi shot ci consigli già riuscito si vede che riuscito mi tu sono sorriso mi sentire che mi shot non sono sorriso anzi si consigli che mi shot non significa che mi non genere scelta. Ti molto vivo, fallo prescendere, forse essere lì che ti guarda, posso bene la vista, posso come per fa, tu lasci tu scherzi, and finally I hope I will get the breakfast. Beats slightly late early for my hours, but the whole importance is to still far away from the regular reaction. As December 9, 2023, it was a Saturday. In fact, I made the breakfast. في انترنت شو قبل لي ستارت بيتا في انترنت لي سلاتير لي جري بيتا نشسوني 950 alla fine che prego mi sembra una sua traccia but really important thing to show the city members that in some way also today for times so I'm really lucky and there's a lot to say e che faccio sono mosse l'ultimo soffio absolutamente suppose dai, infatti, nel nome è uguale, tutto il we will see.